On your side with your hour-by-hour forecast.
Throughout Friday afternoon, we do have the chance for some strong and severe storms in the two-state. Now, for the CSRA itself, the threat is minimal, a marginal risk for severe storms. But if you have travel plans that take you toward the coast or up towards Charlotte, the risk is far greater and more likely that we will have some of those stronger storms. Now, for us here in our area, we do have the chance of having some damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. Now, again, that threat is pretty low, but just be weather aware just in case when those stronger storms does come through your area. Doppler Max radar, live scans, all clear for the most part. One little cell developing right around West Augusta, and for the most part, we will be seeing more of the activity later on today with this line of storms that's moving through just to the east of Atlanta now, making its way into Athens, Covington, Georgia, and all that will be moving to the east, and that's going to be the trend throughout tonight. Now, Harvey, still an area of low pressure, but is no longer a tropical entity and will continue to weaken, but still producing a lot of heavy rain for the Ohio Valley. We could still have some flooding concerns with this, but just that it is no longer a tropical thing that the Hurricane Center is watching. Now, one thing that they are watching, and we're watching it as well, is Hurricane Irma. It was a Category 3 storm a little earlier in the day, but has gone through an eye wall replacement cycle, so it has weakened a little bit. But for the last couple of frames here, you can see that eye starting to pop out just a bit. So the weakening of this is just temporary. It is likely to become a major hurricane again. Winds 110 miles per hour sustained at the center. Movement to the west at 13 miles per hour. That trend is going to continue as well. Likely a Category 2 storm throughout the day tomorrow, then strengthening again to a major hurricane, Category 3, likely late on Sunday or early Monday morning. And the trend of this forecast has remained the same, generally towards the Lesser Antilles, but staying on the north side of that. Beyond this 5-day forecast cone, there was a little bit of a question. There's a possibility that it will be moving toward the Bahamas. Here are the model plots taking it in that general direction. And beyond this, it's possible that it could be off our coast at the end of next week. Because of that, we're watching this very carefully because it will likely remain a strong storm as it treks across the Atlantic. Nothing to worry about for this weekend. This weekend is going to be pretty nice. Mix of sun and clouds now. We do have those storm chances later on for this afternoon. Tomorrow is going to be much better. 88 degrees is the current temperature. Mix of sun and clouds at the airport. Strong wind out of the southwest at 17 miles per hour. That's helping temperatures to warm up, that along with a little bit of sunshine. So all locations are in the 80s. Some of us are in the upper 80s, like Saluda, 87 degrees. A little cooler in Evans, 83 degrees right now, but I think everyone will be able to warm up a little bit more. As far as hour by hour this afternoon, we're looking at those temperatures staying on the warm side. Showers and storms will be moving in by our drive time home. Though for the football games, things should be looking pretty good. Just a bit of cloud cover. Muggy conditions, though, with that southerly wind. Temperatures staying mild tonight in the 70s for our low temperatures. And through the day tomorrow, we will finally have a little bit more in the way of sunshine coming out, which will be a nice change for us. Lower rain chances will come along with that as well. 89 degrees for our high temperature for today. Be weather aware. Some of the storms that do move through may become strong or severe. And then for tonight, 69 degrees for that low temperature. Some of us will just stay in the 70s with some fog developing. And here we go for our weekend forecast. Saturday, just a 20% chance of showers and storms. 90 degrees for the high temperature. Then for Sunday, just a few isolated stray showers or storms are possible. Temperatures will warm back into the lower 90s. A little bit warmer than for Labor Day with a stray shower possible. Then as we head back to work next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, expect afternoon showers and storms with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. So all in all, a pretty nice forecast once we get past this afternoon. Monique?
All right, Scott.